Your heart is one of the most vital organs in your body, responsible for pumping blood and delivering oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. Keeping it healthy is crucial for overall well-being, and one of the most effective ways to do so is by paying attention to your diet. Certain foods, however, can significantly damage heart health by contributing to risk factors like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, inflammation, and obesity, all of which increase the risk of heart disease. In this post, we will explore the foods that are most harmful to your heart. Understanding which foods to avoid or limit is an essential step in protecting your cardiovascular health. This guide will provide insights into how these foods affect the heart and offer alternatives that are better for your overall health. Let's take a deep dive into the foods you should avoid for a healthier heart. 1. Processed meats, the silent culprit of heart disease. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, and other cured or smoked meats are some of the most harmful foods for heart health. These meats are high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives, all of which pose significant risks to your cardiovascular system. High in saturated fats and cholesterol. Many processed meats are high in saturated fats, which can raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels in the blood. Elevated LDL cholesterol contributes to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This plaque buildup narrows and hardens the arteries, leading to reduced blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Excessive sodium. Processed meats are also incredibly high in sodium, which is used as a preservative and flavor enhancer. High sodium intake can increase blood pressure, a leading risk factor for heart disease. High blood pressure forces the heart to work harder to pump blood, leading to strain on the cardiovascular system. Nitrates and nitrites. Many processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites, chemical preservatives that help preserve color and prevent bacterial growth. However, when consumed in large amounts, these compounds can lead to the formation of potentially carcinogenic substances in the body, further compromising heart health. Alternatives. Instead of processed meats, opt for lean cuts of fresh poultry, fish, or plant-based protein sources, like beans, lentils, and tofu. Grilled or baked chicken, turkey, and fish are much healthier options for heart health. If you enjoy deli meats, look for nitrate-free, low-sodium alternatives, or consider making your own at home using lean cuts of meat.
Are you one of those people out there who avoids fried foods because you just know that anything fried is bad for you? Have you ever stopped to think for a second, why exactly is fried food bad for me? Why do I believe that? If I do believe that, then what exactly is it about fried foods that are bad for me, that are unhealthy? Is it that it's just magically bad, it's just mystically unhealthy for food to be fried? Is that what you believe? Or is it the oil that you fry the food in? Is that the problem? Are some oils healthy and good to fry in, others are bad and unhealthy? Is it the food that you're actually frying? Is it the food choice that you're about to fry? Is that the problem?
2. Fried foods, heart disease on a plate. Fried foods such as French fries, fried chicken, and deep-fried snacks are staples in many diets, but they are extremely harmful to heart health. The process of frying foods in oil, especially when the oil is reused, leads to the formation of harmful compounds that increase the risk of heart disease. Trans fats and saturated fats. Fried foods are often cooked in oils that contain trans fats and/or high amounts of saturated fats. Both of these fats are known to raise LDL cholesterol levels while lowering HDL, good cholesterol. Trans fats are particularly dangerous, as they not only contribute to heart disease, but also promote inflammation in the body, which is another major risk factor for cardiovascular conditions. Increased calorie content. Fried foods are calorie-dense, which can contribute to obesity, a major risk factor for heart disease. Obesity increases the strain on the heart and can lead to conditions such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, all of which raise the risk of cardiovascular events. Alternatives. To avoid the dangers of fried foods, try baking, grilling, or steaming your foods instead. These cooking methods use less fat and help preserve the nutritional value of the ingredients. If you must fry, use healthier oils like olive oil or avocado oil, and avoid reusing oil multiple times. 3. Refined carbohydrates and sugary foods, a recipe for heart problems. Refined carbohydrates such as white bread, pastries, cakes, and sugary snacks may seem delicious, but they are among the most harmful foods for your heart. These foods cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels and provide little nutritional value, leading to a host of heart-related issues. High glycemic index and insulin resistance. Refined carbohydrates have a high glycemic index, meaning they cause rapid increases in blood sugar levels. Over time, consistently high blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where the body becomes less responsive to insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. Insulin resistance is closely linked to the development of type 2 diabetes, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. Excess sugar and inflammation. Many sugary foods also contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in the development of heart disease, as it damages blood vessels and promotes the formation of plaque in the arteries. Additionally, consuming excessive sugar can increase triglyceride levels, which can contribute to the development of fatty deposits in the arteries. Alternatives. To protect your heart, choose whole grains like whole wheat bread, brown rice, quinoa, and oats, which have a lower glycemic index and are rich in fiber. For sweet treats, opt for fruits, which provide natural sugars along with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. You can also enjoy dark chocolate, in moderation, as a healthier alternative to sugary snacks.
I, for one, have stopped drinking diet soda, and here's one of the reasons. I'm Dr. Jerry Tan. I'm a Mayo Clinic-trained endocrinologist. Recent studies have shown that those people who actually take a can of diet soda per day have higher risk of cardiovascular problems than those who did not. Based on this study from Shanghai, published recently, they found that people who drink 7 cans of diet pop per week are 20% more at risk of developing atrial fibrillation, which is a condition that causes an irregular and often fast heartbeat. Unfortunately, we still don't have any reason to link diet soda to heart health, but for now, it's one of the reasons why you should reconsider taking diet sodas in your next meal. Again, for more health tips, please follow me in my YouTube channel, Dr. Jerry Tan.
4. Soda and sugary beverages, liquid sugar for your heart. Soda and other sugary beverages, such as sweetened iced teas, fruit juices, and energy drinks, are some of the most detrimental drinks for heart health. While they may seem refreshing, these drinks are packed with added sugars, which contribute to a wide range of heart problems. Sugar and high triglycerides. The sugar in soda and sugary drinks can cause spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, leading to an increase in triglyceride levels. High triglycerides are associated with an increased risk of heart disease and can contribute to the buildup of fat in the liver. Obesity and metabolic syndrome. Sugary beverages are calorie-dense and can contribute to weight gain and obesity. Regular consumption of sugary drinks is also linked to metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions, including high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and excess belly fat, that significantly raise the risk of heart disease and stroke. Alternatives. To stay hydrated without harming your heart, drink water, herbal teas, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. Unsweetened iced tea or coffee are also good options. If you enjoy sweet drinks, try infusing water with fresh fruits like berries, cucumber, or mint for a flavorful, heart-healthy alternative. 5. High-sodium foods, the silent threat to heart health. High-sodium foods such as canned soups, packaged snacks, processed cheeses, and fast food pose a serious threat to heart health. Sodium is an essential mineral, but when consumed in excess, it can have negative effects on blood pressure and overall cardiovascular health. High blood pressure. Excess sodium intake is one of the leading causes of high blood pressure, or hypertension. High blood pressure places undue strain on the heart and blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney damage. Sodium also promotes fluid retention, which further contributes to high blood pressure. The hidden sodium in processed foods. Many processed and pre-packaged foods contain hidden sodium, making it easy to exceed the recommended daily intake. Even seemingly healthy foods, such as pre-made salads and vegetable dishes, can be loaded with salt. Alternatives. To reduce sodium intake, focus on fresh, whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. When cooking at home, use herbs, spices, and citrus to flavor your dishes instead of salt. If you must use canned or packaged foods, choose low sodium or no sodium added options.
To prevent your eczema flare-up. Number 1, moisturize. Use a moisturizer which is ceramide based to keep your skin moisturized throughout the day. Tip number 2, choose a fragrance-free product. Fragrance is typically the #1 cause of your eczema flare-ups in skincare. And that's because a lot of skincare contains artificial fragrance.
6. Trans fats, the worst type of fat for heart health. Trans fats, found in many processed and packaged foods, are one of the most harmful types of fats for heart health. These fats are artificially created during food processing through a process called hydrogenation, which makes oils more solid and increases shelf life. Trans fats are commonly found in baked goods, snacks, margarine, and fast food. Raising LDL cholesterol and lowering HDL cholesterol. Trans fats raise LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while lowering HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. This imbalance increases the risk of plaque buildup in the arteries, which can lead to atherosclerosis, heart attack, and stroke. Inflammation and heart disease. In addition to raising bad cholesterol levels, trans fats contribute to systemic inflammation in the body, which further damages blood vessels and promotes the development of heart disease. Alternatives. To avoid trans fats, carefully read food labels and avoid products that contain partially hydrogenated oils. Replace processed foods with whole, fresh options, and use healthy fats such as olive oil, avocado, and nuts in cooking and meal preparation. Your heart is essential for life, and keeping it healthy requires making thoughtful decisions about what you eat. By avoiding harmful foods such as processed meats, fried foods, refined carbohydrates, sugary beverages, high-sodium foods, and trans fats, you can reduce your risk of heart disease and improve your cardiovascular health. Instead, focus on heart-healthy foods such as fatty fish, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. These foods provide the essential nutrients, fiber, and healthy fats that support heart function and reduce inflammation. Coupled with regular exercise, stress management, and other healthy lifestyle habits, a heart-healthy diet can help you maintain a strong, vibrant cardiovascular system for years to come. Remember, small changes in your diet can have a big impact on your heart health. Start by cutting back on processed foods, reducing sodium intake, and incorporating more whole, nutrient-dense foods into your meals. Over time, you'll be doing your heart a favor, helping to protect it from the risks of heart disease and promoting overall well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones.